Hello, Seira. So I'm Bắc Nguyễn, the host of the Cardano DRep TV Hub. It is a reliable TV hub where the Cardano DReps can connect to the other delegators. And let's meet our DRep today. So please introduce yourself, Seira, your name, who you are, where you're from, and when did you join Cardano?
Hi, Buck. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity. So my name is Seira Yun. I'm founder of Socious, but also I have many different hats within the Cardano ecosystem. So I'm a Cardano ambassador. I'm an SPO for Socios Pool, and I'm a member of the Interim Constitutional Committee. And also recently, not me personally, but we've Socious, my company, has become a DRep. So our members collectively vote on different governance actions on Cardano. And why I joined Cardano is that Charles Hoskinson had his TED Talk 10 years ago in 2014 about the future will be decentralized and using blockchain technology to improve economic, social, and political systems of the world. And that really resonated with my values. And that's why I got first interested in Cardano, and I joined community meetups in Japan and outside of Japan. And I got to meet great, amazing people, including yourself, Buck, who are really passionate about social and environmental impact and using technology to good in the world. And that is why I'm here.
Wow. Well, such a long journey, right? 10 years. Wow. I also watched the TED Talk and the whiteboard video when he scratched his ideas about Cardano. Such inspiring, and that's what makes us believe in the Cardano ecosystem. So the second question, so just to sum up your experience in Cardano, for example, any big achievement, especially the governance contribution, like you mentioned, or anything related to Project Catalyst also.
I'm speaking on behalf of Socious. So like what I will be speaking about what Socious has achieved in the Cardano ecosystem. So Socious has been contributing to the Cardano ecosystem since 2021. That's when we joined the Cardano community, and we've organized many events. So like constitutional workshops in Japan, in Tokyo and Osaka. Socious was a co-host of that event with Intersect Japan Hub. And also we've contributed through the Catalyst ecosystem. So like we've been very fortunate, really thank the community for trusting Socious for implementing some Catalyst projects. Some of them are event related. So we had Tech 4 Impact Summit in Japan in September 2024, had Charles Hoskinson, Ken Kodama, and other Cardano influencers coming to Japan to talk about how Cardano is changing the world. And we will have the same thing, Tech 4 Impact Summit in 2025. So stay tuned for that event. And so we've contributed by bringing together all the community members in Japan to one place through these community events and revitalize the Japanese community for that. But also we've been fortunate to have these language skills, both Japanese and other languages like English, French, Spanish, and Korean. So we've been kind of like a bridge between Japan and the rest of the world. So these events, like we've organized numerous events, especially for Idea Fest and in terms of Catalyst marketing efforts. So many foreign projects want to market their projects to the Japanese community. So we've been a bridge for them to present their projects to the Japanese community, and the Japanese community can learn more about what's going on outside of Japan and possibly support and vote for their projects.
Well, so many things that you guys, especially Socious, doing with the community. So please pick maximum 3 reasons why like Socious choose to become a DRep at this time.
Yes, so that's a very good question. So now, because I'm also a constitutional committee member and also an SPO, so I wanted to have this separation of power. So I was really hesitant for a long time to become a DRep as well. But some of our community members told me that maybe it's wise to do it as an organization, not me personally. So that's why Socious as an organization has become a DRep And now, like, I don't decide for Socious DRep, but all of us in that Socious organization will make collective decisions. So that's the timing. That's why we are quite late in the game because of that hesitation. And why now? Because the delegation rate is quite low still today. On 20th of December 2024, it's about 7%. So it's still quite low, and governance, this decentralized governance work, many people need to participate. And definitely we need to increase that participation. We are fortunate to be placed in a good place to encourage that participation, because we've been helping our community members how to use the wallet, how to delegate to different stake pools, how to delegate to DReps. We've been organizing many events to educate people about how to participate in the governance action. And it was quite natural for us to participate in this and get delegations. And it doesn't have to be Socious, but we believe that every ADA holder should delegate to a DRep. And we want to encourage people to do that, and we want to help them. We want to educate them so that we have a very successful decentralized governance.
Wow, very, very clear answer. Yeah, the collective decision of Socios and increase of participation in the governance of the whole Cardano. So for the next questions, very short and sweet. What is your call to action message to the ADA delegators to delegate for Socios as a DRep?
We are a long-term contributor to the Cardano ecosystem, and we are located in Japan. So this is where Cardano started. So we have our stake is high, and also our incentives are perfectly aligned with Cardano's growth and with Cardano's future. So if you want to delegate to someone whose incentives are perfectly aligned with Cardano, then please delegate to Socios, because we will make decisions only for the growth of the community and growth of Cardano.
Yeah, and the final questions, but also very tricky question, a bit like challenging. So what is your one word or slogan that the community can remember Socios as a DRep? For example, Donald Trump very famous with "Make America Great Again." So in short, how the community can remember Socios?
Yes, very tough question. And I would go with by the community, for the community. So whatever we do, we make sure that decisions are made by the community, and whatever we do is for the community.
Wow. Yeah, very short, but also it's kind of like it contains the true meaning of decentralization of the whole community. Just a side question, this one out of the questionnaire. So what is the name of the meaning of the name Socios? Like for people who never know about Socios before.
Yes, Socious is very simply, it's an amalgamation of two words: socially conscious, Socious. So we are an impact organization. Our mission is to give everyone the chance to make a difference, and it's aligned with Cardano's mission, is to make the world work for everyone. And Cardano is a decentralized ecosystem of blockchain technology, smart contracts, and community governance, committed to improving economic, political, social systems for everyone, everywhere. And that is perfectly aligned with Cardano's mission and Socious mission. And that's why we chose Cardano as our infrastructure base.
Yeah, now also get a better understanding, also help the community. So socially consciousness. Okay. Thank you so much, Seira, for your time and Socious team. So please continue your great work to the decentralized journey. And we wish you all the best on your DRep journey. So this interview is brought to you by the DRep TV Hub. Thank you and bye-bye communities. Please delegate to Socious.